Greetings, Soul Wars. I am Shevena Cale. As a servant leader, I am seeking a second term as first vice president with the goal of continuing our legacy, continuing the legacy of our 22 founders, which was to promote academic excellence and provide assistance to those in need, continuing the legacy of our 26 charter members, as stated in our mission of sisterhood, scholarship, and service, committing to staying the course as agents of change, continuing the legacy of my first term as first vice president, which is to assist the president in pursuing her vision and to serve as the chair of program planning and development. During my first term, the COVID-19 pandemic caused challenges when program planning. However, the challenges led to innovation and creativity. During my second term, and as the world progressed toward pre-COVID normalcy, I will continue the legacy of capitalizing on our creativity. I will collaborate with committee chairs who will be charged to create additional programs that specifically target the citizens in the Middletown DE Alumni Service area. These programs will have specific outcomes that will strongly impact all participants. As our chapter continue to increase membership, our road to 100, I will continue our legacy of soliciting more chapter members in program and committee work. My monthly officers report will include program ideas and resources of interest for each of our 5-point programmatic thrusts. Serving as the current first vice president has given me experience and vision, which are key qualifications. During my second term, my vision is for all citizens in our service area to know and count on Middletown Delaware Alumnae Chapter to be a support and resource. As the charter member who researched the charting process, procedures, and presented the idea to the regional director, I took the lead role and was the first individual with the vision and persistence to pursue the addition of a new Delta chapter in Delaware when many didn't want it to be done or thought it couldn't be done. I chaired the chartering committee as well as planned and facilitated the committee meetings. My leadership during the 3-year chartering application process is evidence of my vision, perseverance, and qualifications. My leadership style united Soul Wars of various chapters. We collaborated with the common goal of serving the MOT community, the community in which we all live. During the chartering application process, I gained knowledge and experience in regards to Delta's national policy and procedures, the chapter management handbook, etc. As the current first vice president, this knowledge directly influenced how I adhered to the rules and expectations of our national headquarters, as well as how I managed and enforced the policies and procedures created by members of our own Middletown, Delaware Alumnae Chapter. During the chartering application process, research of the supports and services needed in the MAC service area was necessary. This information is vital as the chapter plans programs and services that directly and positively affect the citizens of the MAC service area. Relocating to the Middletown from Washington, D.C. 30 years ago and being a member of one of the original African American families in the area gives me ties to other residents that have relocated to the area, as well as ties to the residents that were born and raised in MOT. I understand that the needs and perspective of these two groups are different, but my personality and leadership ability is one that can bridge the gap in order to serve both. As first vice president and chair of the Program Planning and Development Committee, this knowledge and experience is imperative. As noted on my Delta resume, I bring to the office of first vice president a wide range of Delta experience. I've been proud to be a member of our illustrious sisterhood for 14 years. Initiated by Dover Alumnae Chapter, spring of 2008. Since my initiation, my goal has always been to bring programs to the MOT area. I am extremely proud of my foresight, planning, and execution of Dover Alumni's MOT Delta Academy program and Delta Reader program. Many of our MAC chapter members have daughters that participated in one or possibly both programs. We met on the third floor of the old fire station. The fire station also housed the Boys and Girls Clubs before and after care. I was able to establish partnerships with the Boys and Girls Club as well as the Appoquinimink School District. As a member of Dover Alumni, I served as the corresponding secretary, Delta Academy chair, GEMS committee member, Kwanzaa committee member, Founders Day committee member, and a member of the Minerva Circle. I did all this in 6 years, from 2008 to 2014, as a Dover Alumnae Chapter member. As a charter member of Middletown Delaware Alumnae Chapter, I have continued my Delta work. I have initiated, created, planned, and facilitated 3 of our programs: Delta Reader, the Appoquinimink Senior Project Workshops, and our current HBCU Virtual College Tour Experience. All of these programs were extremely successful or is currently successful and serve the community at large. When I think of programming, community outreach is always at the forefront. Also, as a member of MAC, in the last 8 years since our chartering, I've also chaired or have been a member of Delta Academy, Delta GEMS, Fundraising, Scholarship, Founders Day, the DID Committee, Policies and Procedures, Reclamation and Retention, Risk Management, Social Action, Budget and Finance, and of course, your first Vice President. My commitment is undeniable, and my ability to lead and follow when appropriate is necessary. I also bring my professional experience to the position of First Vice President. I am currently, and have been for the past 12 years, principal of Albert H. Jones Elementary School, where I supervise 55 employees. I have shared decision-making style of leadership, which includes collaboration and a partnership with all stakeholders, staff, students, parents, and community. Our school was just awarded $5,000 from Burlington Coat Factory for being a valued community partner. My team approach allows my staff to feel empowered, respected, appreciated, and heard. I know that leadership is being able to delegate with expectations and trust the professionalism of others to get the job done. My duties as principal includes assessing teacher methods, monitoring student achievement, encouraging parent involvement, revising policy and procedures, overseeing and managing a budget in excess of $500,000, hiring and evaluating staff, overseeing facilities, and writing and managing grants. I have written many grants, 3 of which awarded my school $225,000 each. As we continue to move out of the pandemic, I'm asking for your vote that will allow me to continue to work as your first Vice President, to continue the legacy. My extensive leadership and management experience is and will continue to be an asset in my role as first Vice President. Thank you, Sorors, for listening. And remember, vote for me, Shevena Cale, for first Vice President.